Welcome back to another I Got It New Reviews. My name is Dre Daly. I'll be your host. I Got It New Reviews is brought to you exclusively by Magic Box Productions. Today we are going to be reviewing the TikTok sensation, the Hex lighting. These have gotten so popular that you can get them at Home Depot. I believe the Menards has a version of them. The Amazon has them. You can get them just about everywhere, which is great. Do they work? Are they cool? Are they going to do what I need them to do? My eyes, my peepers, are having a little bit of a harder time seeing if I don't have enough light. So I want these for out in the garage when I'm working on a car, so I will have plenty of light to see what I am doing. And you know, you want to get a good view of those bolts when you're stripping them out. So we have the Enbrighten Ultra Bright Hex Light, 16,000 lumens, 1,000 lumens per bar. Color of LED is bright white. It is plug-in or direct wire, easy install, dimmable 3 light levels, customizable configuration, everything you need in the box. QR. Yeah, that's not right, lovey. It's not everything I need, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Here's what the pieces look like. It looks pretty neat. They're saying there's 2 configurations you can do. You can do this one, and then if you can add on as you go. Same with this, is you can add on as you go. Take a quick peek over here. Oh, Swati Ka. Made in Thailand. This Jasco product has a 5-year limited warranty. For warranty details, visit this place. Way to go, Thailand. 120 volts, 60 hertz, 120 watts, 8 watts per light, 16,000 lumens. Again, I don't know what a CRI is, but the operating temperature ranges from -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So on the really cold winter days, you might not want to crank these up. Up here in the tundra, the tundra, we're going to be fine in the summertime, but we are definitely, like this evening, it's going to be cold out there, kids. So let's open it up, and I ripped it. I couldn't contain myself. This tape was NASA quality. Opening it up, taking a look here, Enbrighten. Oh, so that's kind of neat, but here's the thing. No, these just must be other products they have. Too bad Philips Hue doesn't make this, because we have Philips Hue, and it's neat. Okay, here, let's see if we can get this out as a singular piece. We can. Take this out as a singular piece. This is packaged very nicely in Brighton. Look at this, folks. And then afterwards, we can get lit up and play a game of Tetris. Okay. Nicely done, people. And then these are the bar bulbs. Bar bulbs? Bulb bulbs. Now, I'm just going to set these aside because we're not going to build it in the kitchen. Build it in the kitchen. We're going to build it. We might build it in the kitchen and take it out later. Actually, it's cold. These each have 1 hole on them. Okay, so you know what I don't see? I don't see instructions. Skidoo. Here we go. Enlighten us. These are the pieces you need. A cord. Got 2 cords. Okay. Gonna need some screws. Got them. It comes with this. It even comes with some wire nuts. We're gonna probably use Wagos just because I'm a fan of the Wagos. And some more brackets to hold your cords up to the ceiling or the wall, what have you. And pieces to connect. I mean, this is looking pretty good. This is really looking pretty good. Cord. So I don't want to say they're low voltage because they're not low voltage. They're not like your Malibus. You could hurt yourself and you'll have a sad face. We got our pieces, the parts are all there. Here's our different power options. This is if you're gonna hardwire it into a switch. We are probably not going to do that. I'm gonna want it. Does it have a remote? It does not have a remote. That's okay. It's got a clicky clack on it. Like that. And I'm totally fine with that. One day we might hardwire it, but the thing is I don't want it coming on every time the lights in the garage come on. Instructions on how to put this beast together, and we're gonna go through that when we do go to put it together. I don't want to start snapping things in case it's a bitch to get out, and I don't want to break anything. Seymour, I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. What, do you not follow the instructions? This is a little trickier than you think it is. It's saying put A in A and B in B. Oh, look at it. Here's the problem. It's an F and A. Yep. Okay, so this is supposed to snap over that. Oh, it does. It just, don't be gentle. Now here's the situation that we have at hand. The joists in the garage that I'm going to be putting them are a little farther apart than I'm comfortable with. They will reach, but it's just, then you're going to have ones that don't land up quite where you want them to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out how big it's going to be to put it in this configuration right here. And we're gonna get a piece of plywood and cut it out, and I'm gonna mount it onto that plywood, probably paint it white too. And that way, once I get it all hooked up or mounted onto the plywood, what I can do is just take the plywood out and with ease put that up, because it is over the car and I don't want to be farting around on top of the car in the wintertime. So we'll make it as easy as possible, and then we will evaluate. I'm also gonna put together, just for you, a montage of me putting this together, and we'll keep the swears out, but we'll see you back here once I get the plywood, it's painted, and I start mounting the wood. No, no, no. Once I start putting it together. All right, we're gonna be doing the straight line version, so there's gonna be 3 of these in a row. This is 32 inches. So that times 3 is 3, 6, 96 inches. Then the width is 37 inches. These, I don't know if you noticed, they snap together really easily. You do have to be careful taking them apart because, as I said, the mother was gonna break, and it did. And that was not cool, man. But, so I'm gonna show you on the broken one. They pop in like that, okay? And then they're gonna be held in there very tight. Don't pull. You want to jiggle, and you can pull it up without breaking it. We tried it just to make sure, because why would you want to take it apart and that? If this works out well, I would like to go get probably 2 to 3 more sets of them, depending on what the price is looking like, because it was on a Christmas special, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. But I'm thinking I want to get more of them, if they work well, to put across the entire ceiling and maybe an edge of one of the walls, to make sure that it is very bright in there. They use very little energy. Did we discuss this when we were talking about it? We did. 8 watts per light. So, uses some energy, but not as much as like a 300 watt light bulb does. So, okay, we built a truss. We were gonna use plywood, but then after seeing what we needed to do to hang it, we wanted to just go with the truss. This way, if we want to move it because we don't like it, we're not taking on a whole piece of plywood. This is much lighter, And we're gonna be hanging it above a car that cannot come out of the garage right now. I don't wanna drop anything through a tail or a window or on the car at all. But I do wanna show you the hardware that they sent. That thing, why? These are super lightweight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mount the light onto this. And sorry, I know it's super crooked. That one board is warped really bad. Thanks, Menards. But we're gonna get this mounted up and gonna do a montage, 1 second. And all of that. Just be aware of when you are putting yours together, if you do this, that where your outlet's going to be. I know exactly where this one's going to be, and I need it to be on everything's plugged in. We use the cord with the outlet on it already, so it's not going to be hardwired. And ta-da, maybe? We have some lights that aren't working, but that could just be connection issues. So let's see what we got going on. I know, in fairness, they are kind of like Legos, which is pretty freaking cool if you're a Legos person. What do you think? I feel like I'm gonna cast a spell on you, but I'm gonna get it mounted onto the panel. I think it looks pretty good. Am I well lit? What I really like about this is the profile is so low. We're talking profile of 1.25 inches that I know you guys might think it's weird. We're actually thinking about putting these in the master bedroom because we can put them up on the ceiling and still have a ceiling fan because they will not interfere with that. And this is supposed to be, okay, it's somehow supposed to be dimmable. So we're gonna learn more about that because I do not see how it can be dimmable. Do you want to try hitting the switch a couple of times and see if that does anything? Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not drastic, but on and off with the switch in the direction you push it, I think also makes a difference because it went from blinding to retina burner to this isn't too bad. I don't know if that picks it up on camera, but yeah, we'll see you when we go to hang this up in the garage. Here we are out in the garage. The lighting system has been installed. We mounted everything on here, carefully brought it out and put it up. Pay no attention to these $1.99 specials from Menards, but we are going to be putting a second one up just so we can cover the entire car. But there is Houston, we have a problem. Turn it on. This guy right here. Somewhere in the hanging it, turning it off and turning it back on, it stopped working. I checked the connections are all good. I actually moved it around to see if it was maybe a bad plug. No, it is a bad bulb, and unfortunately these guys are not replaceable. So, I mean, you replace them if you could get them, but you can't get them. You have to buy a new set to get them, which we did, but I'm gonna leave this one burnt out, it's fine. And then I'll put the new one up over there. So, considering the price of them, the fact that they've been around for a while, big TikTok, I would like to give it 5 stars because it has 2 different means of plugging it in. You can hardwire it to a switch, you can use a cord and a clicker switch.
It gives great light, as you can tell on the car. It looks nice. You can see what you're doing. Drawback. The little plastic clips that hold these lights in, if you look up here, those things are more brittle than your feelings, man. Those snap off. The two bulbs that I pulled it from snap. That has really nothing to do with why the bulb's not working. The bulb is just a dead bulb. And it was working, it's not working, can't get a replacement, so we go from 5 to 4 to 3. I'm gonna have to give this a 2.5. 2.5. If I could get replacement parts for it without having to buy a full unit, be talking a 4, 5. You know what I mean? I might even go back up to 5 because it's like stuff happens. But when you can't get the parts for it, so 2.5 stars for the hexagonal light from Home Depot. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Ray Daly. I Got It New Reviews is brought to you exclusively by Magic Box Productions.